More bluebells. That's the river Ern. Lots of wildflowers. Sadly, I don't know the names of them all. But this yellow stuff that you're seeing on the right, yellowy orange, that's Scots broom. I believe you have that in the States. Quite invasive. Not sure what the rock is, but we're a buttercup. We're walking along the Highland boundary fault line. This is a land that informs my spirituality. Sadly, much of it manicured and farmed. But the potential for the wilderness and the wild is still there. It's in everything that is around here. Sheepy lads in the field. All the little lambs. So to my right, to your right, we've got the soft, pliable central belt rock, and to my left, to your left, we've got the hard granites in the north and the highlands. Maybe it's in something you drank, maybe it's in the water. Well, yes, it is in the water. It's in the mineral, the rocks that are released. We are one and the same. Quack quack. Bluebells. There's a rope swing down here, a proper seat on it and everything. I had a wee shot yesterday. You know, yeah, it is gorgeous today, but we had a lot of rain yesterday and I found a little bumblebee, and the poor little guy, he was totally drenched. I'll take him in, I'll put him in a tub and let him dry out, but he wasn't very happy. He's crawling about or dead in the caravan now. But there's just such rapid changes in the temperature and the climate now. We've had no winter to speak of this year, and that's us. And even the bluebells, you know, they're quite late in coming out, I believe. I was going to say that it was a sycamore tree, but it's not a sycamore tree. I don't know what type of tree it is. My tree identification is pretty lousy now. Still, it's getting better, I suppose, slowly but surely. That's a sycamore tree. Is that hawthorn? Ash. Sycamore. So we might have enough battery power, but we'll see. I've been crippled with pain over the last couple of weeks. Nerve, muscle pain. This goes fine. Where is it? Whoa! Look at all the flowers. Ain't they pretty? So when I was along here yesterday, I saw a hare. There was a hare hiding between the rocks. Hares were sacred animals to my ancestors. They wouldn't eat them. You know, it's really sad, you know, when I came back here last year in July, the height of summer, I was just so shocked to the amount of hedgehogs that were being killed on the roads. And you know, it's been winter, hedgehogs have been hibernating. I don't know how they managed to hibernate through, but they still did. Still do. And you don't see a hedgehog all winter. And then the other day I was driving up the road and there was a dead hedgehog. That's us walking away from there now. And you probably won't be able to see it, but there's rocky outcrops here to my left in the field. And there's also lots of sheep and lambs. And those rocky outcrops with the trees on them, that is actually there's a buzzard. There's maybe a hare up there hiding in the rocks again. Hello, darling. What you saying, Dewey? I don't actually know if that one's just lying enjoying the sunshine or is dead. Wheesht! There's a couple under the tree. Oh, look at them there. So if you were driving in to Comrie from Crieff along the A85, and just before you arrive at Comrie, on your left hand side, out the passenger side of the window, you'd look over at the field, and as well as seeing all these sheep and lambs, you would see